very good.
Good morning and welcome to episode 1871 of Hard Factor. It is Monday, January 12th, 2026. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor, which you might. Today, Wes, you're up first. What do you got, Wes? And you're in the Niners hat. Niners Wes.
Yeah. Well, have to support the team when they're doing well.
Yeah. You guys overcame the electrical grid at the practice facility to beat the Eagles.
I mean, that wasn't going to stop us. You saw that.
I did.
You know.
I did see it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the game?
I watched the last few plays.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Watched a couple plays.
You son of a bitch. I had to change out of a jersey, Eagles beads, a hat. I had to take the Eagles thing off my dog.
Yeah, season's over. Yeah, it's fair. You got to take it off. Yeah.
Changed before the show. Yeah.
You're still the champs. Remember that. Don't forget that.
Yeah, if the world ends
For
right
now,
now, it's
yeah,
true.
still the
It's
champs.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. Great point.
If the season doesn't finish forever.
It's hard to, I don't know about you guys, but it's hard to feel bad for, the people that won the Super Bowl last year when they lose.
I
in the
don't
playoffs.
disagree with you there. I don't disagree with you there.
One their year.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the other year. To make it doubly hard, though, I showed you that.
Let's go out drink at Donkeys.
The massive
over this.
parlay I lost. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
love to
that
be a
was
Dunkin'
tough.
now.
Yeah, and he had a
I
pretty
lost
decent game,
I
too.
lost a massive parlay off of
Brutal.
the Eagles
Listen to
play
Let's
too.
Go podcast.
Because Saquon didn't score a touchdown, right?
I had a 7-player prop bet, and it was 5 for 5 going into the Eagles game. And my last two legs were Saquon over 15.5 receiving yards, which he got in the first quarter. And then from quarter 1 to quarter 4, I was waiting for him to get a touchdown, and I would have been in a 4-figure payout. And he didn't get.
Oh, and your hopes were so high because he was
running
couple
all over
runs
the
were
place.
great. Yeah, that's
He had
tough.
one carry from the 3, and I was like, "This is it."
Just chatting a little ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, he should.
it's over now, Pat.
It sucks.
You talk about the Commanders alone.
Oh, I'm not. No, I'm joking on West chatting a little ball. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at your chatting a little ball.
Yeah. Well, hey,
West
we're
deserves it.
going to
His
go
team
to
won.
an even worse story out of Pennsylvania to make you feel a little bit better. Okay, so
That's good.
I'm
the
ready for
Eagles might have lost, but at least you're not these people in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The Amish.
I'm ready for misery. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Even more misery in Pennsylvania somehow than the Eagles fans. Pat, you're on deck. What do you got?
I mean, we're going to be talking about a hound dog of old, an old school hound dog, a dying breed, a relic, if you will, a sexually harassing exec at Google. Yeah.
Oh,
Some
at
deets
Google.
came out.
An
At
old
Google,
school
Google England.
exec at Google. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to hear all the sexy, sweaty details.
Wow. All right.
And
And
then
then
a shit exec.
Yeah, I love one. And I mean, this not much of a story except we got some details about an exact action lewd, so we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
He likes the puss that one. A lot of them do. Hound dogs.
He'll tell you
We'll
about it.
find out. Yeah, can't wait to hear. And then I've got the Pink Power Ranger taking down a Nazi dating website. in
Amy?
Germany. Is that the pink? No, this is a hacker who dressed up as the Pink Power Ranger. I don't know if it's the
Okay.
original.
I'm up on
I
my
think
hacker
all the-
news. I was just teasing.
It could be the original.
No, I think
it's
all
not.
the
She's a mom.
originals are either dead or in jail because
That's not true. Amy is not
Well,
dead. We're in jail.
She's
Amy-
the one then.
She's a mom of 3. I don't think Tommy's dead or in jail either.
She
But
could be a
we've
prolific
covered the
German
curse
hacker.
of the Power Rangers.
The Asians
One
dead, isn't he?
is in jail. One is dead.
One took people out on a boat and just killed them.
Yeah, there's a Dateline about it.
Well, this Pink Power Ranger is killing Nazi dating websites. So I'll tell you about that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Austin St. John, I think he's the one that's in jail, maybe.
And Mark, what do you got? Plus a live comment question
Yeah.
for you from Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, I don't think I had a cash out option, but I would assume after the first quarter one, probably about $700 to $800.
Yeah. After that first run, yeah.
Oh no, you didn't have the cash out.
No, not in this app. There was no cash out option. It was just you made too many selections, so we're gonna get you in the end type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Oh man. Okay. Just real quick,
Well,
guys.
Serial killer.
Jason David Frank, who portrayed, of course, Tommy, the Green Ranger, died by suicide.
See,
R.I.P.
there's more.
R.I.P.
There's
Hey,
like 5 of them. And then
no,
like
there's
some bit actors, like one guy who was a villain is in jail.
no, there appears to be a legitimate curse on the cast of the Power Rangers.
12 tragedies in the Power Ranger.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up is they paid them like for 10 episodes non-union, so no royalties, and then just used them.
And then every store they went to was selling them.
Yeah, they got no
action
merch.
figures.
They're like the gladiators.
There was one that was in a fatal car accident. There's a suicide.
All right, we'll do a whole hive hour on it.
What happened in the year 1871?
Unknown
We're way out of
illness
the Civil
death.
War. We're way
I'll
out
get
of
to
the
that.
Civil War.
Okay, hold on. What happened in
Way out of
1871?
it.
I'm going to tell you.
Brain tumor death.
Oh man.
By the way, we
Heart
just took a
attack
Civil
death?
War pause, everybody. That's all.
Yeah, guys, the Franco-Russian War ended, of course. That was huge. The Franco-Prussian War. The Paris Commune took place. A radical short-lived government took power in Paris, but was violently suppressed by the French army in May. Sorry, guys. And the Great Chicago Fire, most notably, destroyed much of the city.
That's right. The Bears, they say Chicago is now more on fire than 1871.
It's pretty hot over here. It's pretty hot. Everyone's wearing their Bears gear. Pretty fun.
Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome.
I want Bears, Bills. Bears, Bills, Bears, Bills. Okay. You guys want to do the news?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. When you think about kind of like the lowest and most just disgusting, deplorable crimes that you can do to make money, what do you think of? What are some
Selling
crimes
child
you think of?
pornography?
Selling
That's a
child
good one.
pornography. That's a great
Fentanyl. Fentanyl is another real good one.
Okay. It's a good one.
Whatever the Power Rangers did.
Yeah. Yeah. How about like
Only
stealing
the
from,
producers know.
stealing from a donation box?
That's bad.
Yeah.
Ripping off the
That's
elderly,
low.
too.
Yeah, like
Ripping
a
off the
fake,
elderly.
like the lady who faked
Scamming-
cancer
scamming
and was
charity,
an influencer,
scamming charity.
yes, pretending to have like a
Scamanda.
disease and yeah.
Defrauding
charities, real
government aid that to help kids. That's pretty
Scamming
bad.
the elderly.
That one's
Yeah.
bad. It's not as bad as the charity scamming. I feel like the charity
Yeah.
scamming is a step worse than
Yeah.
that.
What about digging up dead people, stealing their jewelry, and then selling their bones online to other weirdos? Grave robbing.
That's bad. Grave robbing.
It's not that
They're
bad.
dead.
You don't think it's that?
culturally-
Well, I don't know.
What your grandma dug
Not
up?
as bad as any of the other ones.
Look back. I first
What if
of all
it's
don't
your
believe in
grave,
burial.
your
Is he
family's
peeing on the
grave?
corpses? What's he doing on the corpses?
Like,
He's-
people have been
he's-
grave robbing since the beginning of time. Okay, guys,
Yes.
it's a classic.
Time-honored
Listen, I don't
tradition.
think digging up, opening a casket, and then stealing the jewelry is the worst thing in the world. But stealing the actual corpse and then desecrating it
The
and then
bones?
selling the
Yes.
bones is
That's
pretty
way
bad.
worse.
When you
Look,
say
grave robbers get a bad name.
desecrating, you
Well,
mean fucking
like Ed Gein desecrating.
You mean fucking it?
Yeah, like Ed
Yeah.
Gein fucking it.
Can't be
That's
doing
bad.
that. No.
Making a lampshade out of it?
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That's not. We're not talking fresh graves, are we? We're talking
Like setting up tea parties with them.
Some of them. This guy.
Yeah, making them say how handsome you are,
Yeah.
marionetting them.
Yeah,
knows?
dressing them up and marionetting them. Yeah, that's fucking.
Yeah, we can go there. That's fucked up.
Doing a ventriloquist voice. You're so handsome.
How was your day today?
Oh, your
Why are
cock
you-
is huge.
Yeah.
Why are you robbing graves if not to do that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not that mad at it.
I don't know. Okay, you're not that mad at it? All right.
I'm mad
fine.
at the corpse part, Wes. I'm not as mad at the jewelry part.
I'm
The
not as
corpse
mad at the
freaks
jewelry
me
part
out.
either, but
Yeah,
Do this,
corpse
but
part.
literally-
But in order to get to the jewelry, it's the fact that you have to dig up a grave.
Guys, in the early days of medicine, this was literally a job that everyone turned a blind eye to
you robbed the
they
corpses?
needed cadavers to work to like practice. So guys would go rob
Okay, that's different.
graves and then bring them to doctors at medical schools, and they'd be like, "Cool, here's $100." And everyone knew it was
Okay.
happening, but no one said shit because
Here-
medicine.
yeah,
Here's
but we're
the
past that now.
Like when
Are we?
you go to a graveyard and you
We're
visit,
past the
you
medical
visit-
purpose.
yeah. No,
Can't
it's
you just
bad.
grow a
It's bad.
human in a lab for them to work on now?
It's illegal.
I imagine if you were to show up with flowers to a loved one's grave and you found it dug up, the coffin ripped apart and the heirlooms missing and the skeleton missing, you'd be pretty pissed. Yeah,
you gotta
you'd
put
be
it
upset.
back, dude. You can't leave a mess. Was he leaving a mess?
he took everything.
This guy, this is the guy. That grave robbing is the route that 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach of
Gerlach.
yeah.
God damn it, Gerlach.
He looks like a grave robber, dude. He's got the neck tat and the bull nose septum ring.
What gave it away, Wes? Was it his band called the Grave Robbers?
Right.
No, the actually what gave it away was
it the grave robber?
Yeah.
It's got
Was it his internet handle, Grave Robber Joe?
Well, pretty much.
His
Here's
vape.
some photos from his IG, where he's just got skulls. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
But he was portraying himself as one of these procure. What's the word I'm
Collectors
looking
of bones.
Yeah, of bones,
That's a
yeah.
thing. It's a thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
weird
is.
as shit. It's
It
very
is.
weird.
I'm a bone collector.
Yeah. But Mark, to answer your question,
yeah.
what gave it away is that a tipster called the Luzerne County PA police, and they mentioned a decomposed corpse hanging in Gerlach's basement. And they also were like, and he also traveled to Chicago to sell some skulls. So they're like, hey, thought you guys might want to know. I noticed something you might want to look at. I was hanging out at Jonathan's house, and he's got a lot of corpses. Yeah. he's got a few corpses.
Gerlach's? What's he up to? I haven't seen him since high school.
I went to the
sell me
basement.
a skull.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I bet I know who bought the skulls here in Chicago. Fuck.
you think? Yeah. I mean,
pretty
this
sure.
guy was.
There's one guy that buys skulls here.
Well, okay, might have
I'm
been
gonna
him.
text him.
Yeah. That guy also thanked Gerlach for selling him a skull. Anyway, this has been big news over the weekend, and Gerlach's now been discovered. But here's a couple news clips I've spliced together to tell you exactly what's going on here.
Okay.
Loved ones buried at Mount Moriah Cemetery in Yeadon are worried sick that their ancestors were among the remains allegedly stolen by this man, 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach, who's now facing a whopping 500 charges.
It's the last thing we do for people is to honor their wishes and to disturb them. I just can't understand why somebody would do that.
Police say Gerlach forced open more than 24 mausoleums and underground burial vaults, stealing the human remains inside. Some of those family burials included famous artists and war heroes who lived in the 1800s.
Some as young as infants, others 200 years old.
There's one that had a pacemaker still attached to the body.
Their investigation led police to his Lancaster County home, where more than 100 human skulls, long bones, and mummified human feet and hands were discovered.
Very simply, detectives walked into a horror movie come to life the other night.
My great-grandparents are buried here.
Christy Cole came to the cemetery after hearing the news to check on her loved ones.
Of course, there's anger and sadness. Nobody should be treated this way after life.
Police were called to the cemetery in November and December for reported burglaries. They found mausoleums destroyed, caskets left empty. Evidence of that remains here today. Investigators found a post in the Human Bones and Skulls selling group where a man thanked Gerlach for mailing him a possible teen and a baboon and a monkey. His Facebook photo says riding a Harley and slinging skulls, while his Instagram shows countless skeletons. His last post, skulls and bones available.
Frightening.
Dude, he's
absolutely
just selling
frightening.
them.
Because I can't imagine.
He's the Ghost Rider.
And what they would want to use
He's
it for.
good at getting
Police tied him
skulls.
to the scene through his vehicle and phone records and nabbed Gerlach at the cemetery the night of January 6th. He allegedly admitted to the crime. Police are now working to notify living relatives, a long and difficult process.
Yeah, sack of
The
bodies.
records are so old that, if it was the 1800s, we have to go through the records, and the records were done in a book, and, we have to figure that out.
Now, police also found multiple
Figure that out.
corpses in a storage unit registered under his name. At this hour, police are still at his home in Lancaster County.
Gerlach is being held in the Delaware County Jail on $1 million cash bail. Prosecutors say there's a very good chance he may have burglarized other local cemeteries.
Yeah,
No shit, dude.
You think?
Fucking Gerlach, dude.
Gerlach hit everybody in the area.
I do take offense to the one part where he said some as young as infants and others 200 years old. You can't do that in the same sentence unless the infants were dead in the past couple of years and are still infants, because he didn't steal a 200-year-old. He stole a 40-year-old that died 160 years ago.
It sounds salacious.
See what I'm saying?
Let him be. Okay, he's working local news.
All right.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
They
It's
were
the market.
baby skulls.
the market for these
No, I
things
get
is
that.
the issue. So like there's a limited
wild.
market for
But the
human
infants could have been
remains.
100 years old by his logic.
It's true.
Or there's like a limited supply for human remains. Like people that get human remains, it used to be if you saw a skull, it's a big deal. Shit, where'd you get that skull? It's hard because they're hard to come by. The Gerlach was
not
flooding
now.
the goddamn market,
Yeah.
dude.
Right. Yeah, he got a little too greedy. I mean, look, he bought
good.
himself a nice Harley with these
Off
skulls.
of people's relatives' bones.
Gerlach. I love criminals like this. I love criminals like this that are just assuming that it's like a legitimate business. Like, did he must have known surely that eventually the cops would come for him, or was like he understood it was a crime, right?
You can
to
rob
the
graves. Like, well, there's another
Yeah,
big
I think
business
he understood.
in New Orleans, which is robbing the stonework from mausoleums because no one
Yeah.
ever checks. It's like a sad
But it's a
thing.
crime.
Like, it's a crime. Yeah, but my point is, you can go a long time robbing things from graves, and no one.
So how long did Gerlach have this operation going? How many skulls are we talking here? That he
Long enough to buy a Harley. I don't know.
Yeah, was he taking multiples a day? Probably.
Oh yeah, no. When they found him, he had like 6 bodies in a sack. The night they found him.
Oh,
yeah.
Tell you what,
And
you
he
don't
had-
want to fuck Gerlach's girlfriend after he's done with her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about like shaming people with body counts and stuff, but like, if you fucked Gerlach, I'm out. You know what I mean? If you were
Yeah,
Gerlach's
dude, he
girlfriend,
smells like remains.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got corpses hanging up in his house.
His
Like,
ex-girlfriend, your current girlfriend, was getting fingered with his corpse hands.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you fucked Gerlach?
Dude.
can't do that. That's worse than Lumberg. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn right.
He's got a stinky house. So yeah, he's probably going to jail for a very long time. And
He's gonna get his ass
$1
kicked.
million bond. So he's not going to get out until the trial, when he already admitted everything. So he's fucked. But
How
yeah,
much
kinda-
is a human skull?
It's got to
How's
be
it go
kind of
for?
like $500.
1,200 to 3,500.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy was making bank. No wonder he got a
he was-
Harley.
Yeah. They're,
I mean,
they're
Harley's
hard to
not
come
that
by.
expensive, but
Yeah, and he was stealing the jewelry too. So, and those are like that's like antique jewelry. Some of it, that's
One here's one for 2,400. Here's one for 4,000.
Yeah.
What makes why is that one 4,000?
It's a lady.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what these people are doing with these skulls?
We
nothing
know.
good. Nothing good.
Well, I think we just answered it when it's double the price for a female skull.
Yeah, top of the line skull from a young adult will set you back 1,500 or more. That was in 2014.
Someone finds out they've been buying fake female skulls. They're men. They're like,
The
ew, I've been fucking.
No, this was totally a chick, buddy.
this was a dude.
Bastard.
That's a chick, I'm telling you. I've been jerking my dick off with a
You
man's
haven't
hand.
stuffed to this male skull.
All right. All right, guys.
Gross.
Imagine this. Imagine this, right? You're a high-level Google executive in the United Kingdom, okay?
Okay.
You got an expense account, stock options, and your wife just isn't enough for you. In fact, you're such a big swinging dick that you do just that. You swing. And you're not afraid to let anyone know who might be a potential bedroom buddy about your sexual proclivities. That's how swingers get new swinging partners. Everyone knows that, okay?
Yeah. You get drunk with them and they're like, what do you think?
Yeah, you swing. All right, cut to a business lunch.
It's like how dogging happened.
That's how dogging
Yeah,
happens.
dog.
There,
It's a lot
Word
like
of mouth.
all right, there you are at the business lunch with the boys and some ladies, client ladies, and the martinis are a-flowing, and you see a female client not laughing or laughing awkwardly, I don't know, and that's when you feel the need to drop some of that cold confidence that got you into that executive chair in the first
Okay.
place.
Sure.
And that's
What do you
that's
do?
why you tell the table how many black chicks you've banged. They were all wondering it. You just gave them what they wanted.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll save you some time. 12.
12 black.
I see you thinking over there.
Yeah. How many black chicks is this big swinging dick bedded?
He just says 12, and they're like, what? He's like, what you're thinking?
A dozen black chicks. And maybe during that lunch, you also drop that you and your wife are, quote, swingers. And then maybe you describe how the two of yous bagged a couple of birds during a recent holiday beach trip. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
He got a 3-on-1 for him?
Listen, I'm all ears as of now. You know what I mean?
Right, except if you're the uncomfortable female client there.
This guy is riveting.
This guy's a man.
12.
Wait, why is he telling this to a woman?
He's telling it to the whole squad. There's happened to be some ladies there.
Okay.
Shut up! He's gonna say something else.
Just let him keep talking. Well, guys, according to a different senior Google employee, Victoria Woodall, this is exactly what happened and was reported to her by a client of Google after this electric lunch. A female client called Woodall and was like, "Oh my God, 12 black chicks." Woodall's claiming that she was, quote, made redundant after she reported this coworker's behavior to her manager. And redundant in England means they keep paying you until your contract runs out, but you're essentially toast, right?
Yeah,
they milton you from office space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's everyone doing this weekend? I'll go first.
Guys, Woodall claims that shortly after reporting the sexual harassment in 2022, her boss, Matt Bush, gave her, quote, little choice but to swap, this is fucked up, swap her successful client account with a failing one. The failing one at this point had been managed by the swinger executive.
Yeah,
who was fired.
Oh yeah, he dumped.
He won again.
Yeah,
they canned him, and then they're like, "All right, Woodall, you reported it. Now you take his shitty. We're gonna take your good client. You take his shitty client that was
he
failing."
got fired too.
He got fired too.
Yeah.
According to Woodall, a different client called her to report that the horny exec had, quote, shown her a picture of his wife's vagina while scrolling through photos on his phone, which is classic.
Whoops! But look at it.
Scrolling.
But look at it.
Take a look at that. Oh, that's my wife's puss. Keep going.
You shouldn't have seen that, but let's talk about it.
You ever wonder how many black chicks I did it with?
Hang on, let me get through these 20 pics of my wife's puss.
Yeah, as you can see, this is not a black vagina, but
we call this the hot block.
I'll find one.
Yeah. Close your eyes for about 2 minutes here. Hang on.
Scrolling, just full rip on the scroll. Just wife's vagina pics.
If you're a swinger, how are you bringing your phone out during meetings?
It sounds like he had an inclination she might.
Yeah.
Partake.
Well, it wasn't Woodall. Woodall, I guess, was the lady in the crew. So imagine like 4 or 5 managers of accounts at Google, one female who is Woodall, many female clients who are all getting sexually harassed by this horny exec, right? And so they called Woodall because she's a lady, probably, to be like, hey, this guy's a problem. And Google fully agreed that he was a problem, but they totally fucked her by taking away her good account and giving her the horny guy's account. But
so she's suing for that, for retaliation, basically.
She's not really. It's not like a lawsuit. I don't know how it works in London, in England, something like that. She's testifying in front of the board. Maybe I don't know if it's like a lawsuit, but a different kind of
complaint or
something like that. Anyway, the manager guys.
That's where the bald people.
Right.
Can sue in England.
Right.
Remember, bald people can sue for being
sexual harassment.
Bald at work. Yeah, sexual. Yeah.
So the guy was found on the, quote, balance of probabilities to have sexually harassed 2 female employees during a work event where he allegedly touched one colleague's leg during a conversation and rubbed another colleague's back and shoulders without her consent.
They're lowballing that number.
Google also found that he allegedly made inappropriate comments to staff, including telling a female colleague he had met for the first time that he was in an open marriage and that if she had, quote, sex with him in the bathroom, his wife would enjoy hearing about it.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to follow this guy around at a party.
No, any black chicks? Yeah, you gotta get a
dude.
Get your phone out.
Yes. Wes is like a parrot on this guy's shoulder.
Yeah.
Can I work on his team?
Yeah. I'm like that little dog that thinks the big dog's really cool, you know? Like, what are we going to do now?
Whatever you say, boss.
Just keep talking.
I'm not sick of photos of your wife's vagina.
Don't ruin this for if you can't handle it, get out.
Anyway, yeah, poor Woodall, she's getting screwed. Hopefully she gets paid because she did the right thing. But this guy was a real hound dog.
Yeah, wow. They haven't released his name, right? Because it's England?
No, I haven't released his name. Yeah.
Damn it. I know. With actions like that, I want to know the name on that guy.
I want to pick.
that just that England not releasing these names and photos just is it's a nice barrier to be able to have if you're this kind of guy. It's almost like it might push you towards it if you're not going to get like exposed publicly for it. I mean, it's fucking weird. It's like why don't they expose these people?
What it doesn't do is warn his next victims.
I know. I'm saying it's a stupid law. It's stupid, but it's like,
Yeah, they released her name, her boss's name, and that's it.
Right.
None of the black chicks' names.
I see her picture. I don't see his.
Well, Wes, that's how
be back at it.
Yeah. Wes, that's how privacy works. Okay,
right.
Privacy. You wouldn't understand.
I guess not.
You would not understand your simple American mind. You wouldn't understand privacy laws. Okay, we'll keep it over in Europe for this next one. As I said, the Pink Power Ranger took down a Nazi dating website, and so I just got the headline for you here. It's from an article in Futurist from Victor Tangerman. But then you see there, woman hacks Tinder for Nazis, tricks the racist users into falling in love with AI chatbots. And she's doing it in the Pink Power Ranger outfit.
Yeah, well, she presented it at like a Disruption Con or something like that.
That's right. Yeah. A hacker who goes by the pseudonym Martha Root made a splash during the annual Chaos Communication Congress. Was the Triple C, big deal. Chaos Communication Congress in Hamburg, Germany last month. And she dressed as the Pink Power Ranger, as you saw. And during her speech, she deleted the servers of White Date, which is what do you think White Date is?
I got a pretty good idea.
What?
Yeah, you told us before the show, but
Tinder for Nazis.
That Google exec ain't nowhere near that website. I'll tell you that much.
No. He likes a more ethnic crowd, more diverse crowd. Yeah. Whatever he can get it in, whatever him and his wife can get their paws on.
White Date's okay.
It's all right.
Hey, my wife doesn't care if I fuck black chicks. You know what I mean?
A little boring.
Pussy's pussy, am I right?
You should know that.
We've tried it. So she deleted the Pink Power Ranger, who's a hacker called Martha Root. She deleted the Tinder for Nazis White Date while she was giving this speech. And she also deleted White Child, a service that connects white supremacist sperm and egg donors together. And
better, still not great just because of the supremacist part, but
dude, you gotta hack. That's the ultimate hack, right? That's the ultimate hack is messing with the sperm that's going to White Child.
Yeah, send it somewhere else.
Damn it.
She probably could have if she didn't delete these things. She probably could have. I'll tell you in a second. And then she deleted also White Deal, which is just basically racist Craigslist, Nazi Craigslist. Or like Nazi Fiverr, like where you could get
this TV was never owned by a Mexican, right?
Yeah, trade or work with you. What a ridiculous website.
I don't want my kid riding no bicycle that was written by a non-white.
Oh my god.
White Deal. Yeah, White Deal. A marketplace for whites only. And these are
what's the number one product being traded on? White Deal, an air fryer.
Oh, Nazi shit! Because these are all German.
Oh, okay.
These are all. It was all that the names of these is like white whatever.net. It's like whitedeal.net, whitechild.net, whitedate.net, but they were all German. And so she's a German hacker, I guess. And what she also did, this is why I was saying, if she didn't delete the websites, probably could have tricked all these users into doing whatever she wanted. She trained AI chatbots to engage with White Date's user base to extract as much information from them, like personal information from them, as possible, demonstrating how the tech can be used to root out fascists on the internet was her point. And so during the presentation titled "The Heartbreak Machine: Nazis in the Echo Chamber," Root can be seen opening a terminal window on her MacBook following a brief question and answer period, and then she ran a Python script, and it was deletewhitechild.net, followed by
no,
done, and then deletewhitedeal.net, done, deletewhitedate.net database, done, delete backups for whitedate.net, done, whatever. She deleted all the shit. She'd already hacked in.
What if she hit someone that had all 3 tabs open?
Just put this out there, playing devil's advocate.
It's illegal.
Let me just check the white deal still up.
The no haggling on white deal is at least a positive, right?
Yeah, you're paying 3 times as much for jewelry, though.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
It's definitely overpriced, though.
The price advertised is what you're paying.
It's like that used car place that doesn't haggle.
Yeah.
It's like CarMax.
Yeah.
CarMax, yeah.
No haggling, but you're paying too much, yeah. But she trained these bots, so she deleted everything while she was giving the speech. She also trained AI bots to pretend that they were a female user. At least one of them was a female user called Lil Miss
Brandy.
Ethno State.
Okay.
Lil Miss Ethno State, close to Brandy.
Brandy can go either way, Pat.
Basically, this Little Miss Ethno State gathered information about the users, could have fucked with them. She probably could have built an army of AI bots to completely brainwash the entire user base of whitedate.net. She also said that it was such easy hacking that she pulled up the URL whitedate.net/download all users, and literally, if you just pull that up, it allows you to download their entire user database with click. So she said it was the worst security imaginable.
Look, we're focused on racism here. It's tough. Security is hard.
Sorry, no one here steals, and we trust each other.
Yeah.
You try to build a website without any Asian programmers.
That's right.
And so that's the problem for them. They didn't factor in
the OPSEC's terrible.
They didn't factor in the rest of the world who would want to hack them and delete their sites because they're Nazis. And also Root revealed that it was an 86% male population. So
yeah,
everybody, I mean, it was just kind of there was maybe a couple of Nazi chicks on there who were just, having hundreds of Nazi dudes, thousands of Nazi dudes just competing over them.
Lives are in danger.
Nazi cock jousting competition. Yeah. So
I mean, is it legal? Obviously, it's Nazis suck, but is it legal that she was just deleted all these fucking sites, these businesses?
Well, she downloaded. So the data. No, in Germany because of the history there, right? So in Germany because of the history there, she got enough incriminating evidence using these bots, where she then is forwarding all that evidence as part of this. So when she deleted it all, then she forwarded it all to some type of governing body that basically they'll give her immunity if it from.
I forgot they still pretend to do that over there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they have all of these sites populated.
Right.
Right.
A whole charade they're putting on
They got
over there.
Elon Musk piping in 1984 to their
Yeah.
right Nazi.
Oh, they're
rally.
saying that that UK, Australia, and Canada are considering banning X all at the same time. But it was kind of interesting. They actually did a recent study on all the AIs, and X was the only one that didn't treat humans with bias based on their ethnicity.
Yeah, the AI is good except for the removal of women's clothes.
It's too good.
On command, yeah.
No, they stopped that because it was too good. Yeah, they shut that down on Grok. But Grok, big feather in the cap. It's the only non-biased towards ethnicities when they did a test recently.
Well, there's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty good one. Yeah.
So Wes and I saw Primate on Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. I liked it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you like it,
entertaining.
Wes?
It was entertaining
Yeah,
for
it's
sure. Yeah.
not going to win any awards, but
What do you
it
think
was
the
awesome.
Rotten Tomatoes score is going to be on Primate? Guess it.
It went from 91 to 75 in 2 weeks, so I think it's going to end up around 60s.
Okay, 77 right now.
Yeah,
okay.
it'll probably go in the 60s.
It was
Yeah, no,
funny
it's
too.
fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun, funny, gross. It was all of it.
The chimps just ripping everybody's face off. Pretty fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot
Yep.
of that.
Nice.
Yes.
It's not Ben
Chimpanzees.
anymore.
Yes. I think something's wrong with Ben.
Ben's the name of the chimp. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Ben's just ripping motherfuckers' faces off left and right. And I actually have. I hope they do a sequel. Just pump them out every year. But I have a new idea for a killer animal movie, starring an elephant.
Okay.
Chimp
was good. Elephant could be better. In fact, it could be based
way
off
more destructive.
Yeah, the deaths. You kidding me? It could be based off of one particular elephant in India that has recently been accused of killing 17 people.
Jesus, it's a lot of people.
How mad was this elephant? What's the situation? That's a lot of people. Yeah,
it was this mad.
Holy shit, that's a real picture of the elephant.
That's a real picture of an elephant chasing a safari, but that's how fast they can run like 30 something miles an hour.
It was a similar situation to that. Like this elephant just saw some tourists and was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill all of them."
It killed a lot of people. Authorities in Jharkhand state said an adult male elephant carried out at least a dozen attacks in a 7-day period across the Saranda forest belt, killing 13 people within 48 hours and 17 total, including 4 members of a family. This thing's a family annihilator. The FBI's term for a serial killer that wipes out families. It was just going into the villages at night and just running through the houses and stampeding people to death.
Did you hear what happened to Deepak? Did you hear what happened to him?
What happened?
My God.
Yeah, dude. It killed a few people.
Wild. So how did they get this fucking thing?
Dude, it's out and still killing. Here's a quote. The elephant appears to have turned rogue, and our focus is now to tranquilize it at the earliest time.
You got to get out the chopper and smoke that thing.
You got to put some American ingenuity on this thing. Light it the fuck up.
Dude, it's going to take a few tranks. We are certain it is in mush, which explains its heightened aggression. We're trying our best to control the situation.
Who gives a fuck? It's killed 17 people.
So this thing's in the mush thing we've talked about. So it's horny and it's killing and fucking everything in its path.
Oh man, is it musk? Is it musk? There,
it's MUSTH. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I think it's must with an H.
Yeah. Must.
Yeah,
it's in must.
H. Yeah.
So it's in must, and it's just fucking apparently during the days it's invisible. They said it's like a ghost. It must be hiding in the woods, but at night we are all terrified, and it's like spanning, it's changing its attack patterns and locations, and no one and nowhere in the region is safe. So they're setting up like barricades all across the region, and people are just going to sleep with their blankets over their heads, and they don't have the infrastructure with their village housing to stop an elephant from stampeding through their house and stomping their heads to death.
So have you ever seen Indian villages try to tackle a jaguar? It's a chaotic and just horrible scene.
Don't they have like a national reserve? Like, don't they have some kind of army or something?
Well, they've deployed 80 guys. They've deployed 80 personnel to control the elephant. Will
they don't have a single gun in all of this country to get an elephant?
They apparently have 80 people that are going to control the animal and divert it to a safer location. So they're like guys at the runway with the sticks. They're going to be like, go this way, and it's just they're going to get trampled too.
Guys, I got some crazy bad news. Okay.
Yeah.
You said this elephant's horny, right?
Big time.
Which we could assume that it has at times an erect penis. There's a picture of an elephant with an erect penis.
Wow.
Here's some facts about an elephant.
That's what you're dying. That's the last thing you're going to see.
It might kill you with its dick.
Yeah. How much does an elephant penis weigh when it's erect? 66 pounds. Okay.
Oh, that hits you in the head and you are done.
5 feet, but here's the worst part about it: can be moved around and used like a trunk for various functions, including balance or reaching difficult spots.
It's picking you up by the shirt with its dong.
Yeah.
Dude, he can scratch himself with his dick. That's cool.
Yeah, it can slap you with its penis, bro.
So that thing's got a 5-foot cock, and at nighttime is just running through people's homes and killing entire families.
How have they not? I mean, I am beside myself that they have not dealt with this elephant. I just don't understand.
They said it moves extremely fast and keeps changing locations, repeatedly giving our teams
it's an elephant. How fast could it be?
Get a chopper in the air. Yeah,
they're
you
fast.
Have cars, helicopters, exactly. What the fuck are we talking about? You have
killer elephant.
What? Yeah, no, I know, but how
25
can
miles an
humans
hour
not
tops.
handle?
Can't even go faster than a human.
No, that's faster than every human in the world besides
Humans can run
like
28
Usain
miles
Bolt.
an hour at the top fastest.
Usain Bolt can run 28 miles an hour.
This is terrifying for the
I
infrastructure.
think NFL runners get to like
it's
25.
India, you said? India?
India. It's India.
You got a week to deal with one elephant? Lives are on the line. What is happening?
Figure it out. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
It's probably killed someone while we're talking.
It's super embarrassing. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Send a couple rednecks over there, buddy. They'll take care of that thing.
No problem. Yeah, they'll have it
But
done.
the problem is they have a bigger problem. Apparently 1,300 deaths have been recorded in the past 20 years from elephants in must. So they have to deal with these horny elephants and they don't know how. This one in particular is a great
They need
killer.
to get rednecks. I think Pat just came up with it. The Indians
Yeah.
need to reach out to the American South and offer free must elephant hunting.
Or
when they
here's
run
an
into this.
idea.
And
How
then
about a
they
bunch
would
of
never have a problem again?
How about a bunch of female elephant statues they can rape?
Right, slutty elephants, loose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fake.
Just
female
build like
elephants.
paper mache statues or something. Like
That's a
you know,
good idea,
like
too.
like you're on a float in Mardi Gras.
Good idea,
Just
too,
build a
yeah.
bunch of elephants.
Yeah, these things are hornier than a Google executive in England. You need to get a lady elephant over there for it to fuck.
Yeah, they're only killing you because they're demanding more female elephants that you're not providing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, it feels like they could really deal with this in a lot of ways.
right now they're just getting trampled.
Will's booking a ticket to India.
I mean, I'm
Is this
upset.
worse?
I've got
What
too
was
much
the
to
last
do.
one we
That's-
covered was with a smaller animal? Was it the jaguar, West? The bears? The bears in Japan.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
worse?
Oh, this is way worse because those,
way worse.
way worse.
Yeah.
A bear is like one person at a time. This elephant's taking out, like you said, a whole house at a time.
Remember we covered that story about that vengeful elephant that came like back to the funeral that one time and
Yes.
like fucking
Yes.
killed everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't forget.
Yeah.
He's back. What's he
They're
doing
just
here?
they're never ready for an angry elephant over there.
No, dude.
You
The
think they'd have
elephants-
How
some
did they
kind
not
of
smarter
preparation?
Smarter than them.
Yeah.
Right.
Stronger. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been living with these things for millennia. Yeah.
This is the year. This is the year we prepare for these things.
Right. I mean, the fact that they're saying it's invisible, it's so fucking hell. It's the largest land animal on the planet.
Clearly,
You can't find it.
Exactly.
clearly, this region took away the female elephants, and this elephant is furious.
Well, kind of deserve it. If that's the case.
I don't know.
They need to figure it out. Yeah.
That's the show. Hopefully, they get a handle on it, especially this one elephant in particular. But we will be back tomorrow. Hope you have a great Monday. Have a great fucking day. Talk to you tomorrow.
The cream of the crop!